Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough of Uncharted. No, The Last of Us 2. Man, these blood effects and the fact that they are still are ragdoll bodies. So you can really... They move about a bit. It makes these encounters pretty fun. Alright. I cannot find that much more here. Here we go.
From the knees.
Dina is actually pretty badass herself. It's not like...
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
It's not like Ellie is the only badass girl in the game. Besides Abby, of course, but Dina also doesn't really take prisoners. Ah, she actually has like a Molotov cocktail. Very nice. All these goodies. A lot of those pills. Man, I was not really expecting it because all the attention went to that whole discussion of the story and stuff. But I do still enjoy this game. Just like the first one. The gameplay still, it's of course an interactive movie, but still quite enjoyable.
Here. Thanks.
Molotov set fire in an area. Hold L2 to aim and press R2 to arc throw.
Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
Molotov recipe unlocked. Alright, what do I need after fire lingers in the area? Alcohol and rack. Alcohol and rack. Same as a health kit. I don't have any alcohol anymore. Oh shit, no. Alright, this is always handy. It's a bit loud with the sound effects in my headset. It's almost like there is like a big fire going on, and that's of course not the case. It's merely a bit of piece of cloth. But whatever. Alright, what do we have here?
We got some numbers here.
Holy shit.
Get the runners first.
Yes, we need those runners indeed. Let's just first take this dude. Man. Where is that freaking runner? Where the hell is that one? Ah, here she is. Right, there's one more runner. There it is. In the middle. And the clicker over there. Holy shit, they're pretty unsettling, those noises. Damn it! Those clickers, it's annoying that you cannot do anything against them. Oh man. Fucking annoying. Runners still have their sight. Be very careful, cautious when approaching them. Runners are fast. L1 to dodge, keep your distance from infected, close range, hold R1 to listen mode, throw R2 a brick or bottle at a clicker to stun them. Clickers are blind but will track you with sensitive hearing. A clicker's head is protected by hardened fungus. They are stunned when it is destroyed. Alright, so probably a brick doesn't really work against them. Strikes are stunned. Against stunned clickers deal high damage. If it doesn't kill them, you should run. Clickers bark to echolocate. If you stand in front of their bark, they will see you. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Your switchblade is ineffective against clickers during combat. Look for a stronger melee weapon. Also good to know. Clickers have sensitive hearing. Push left stick lightly to move slowly and quietly. Blind infected have extremely sensitive hearing. Crouch, move lightly when they're near. Crouch moving is low and quiet. L1 sprinting is fast and loud. Use scavenge parts to upgrade your weapons at the workbench. A surprised or stunned enemy is vulnerable to a strike. When your opponent is unaware of you, throw bricks and bottles to distract them. Use bricks and bottles to lure enemies together. Then take them all out with a single Molotov. That is handy information. After grabbing an enemy, you can move them around with left stick for a short while time. Use right 2 while aiming to arc throw a brick or bottle, or R2 without aiming to throw directly at the reticle. Use triangle to grab an unaware or stunned enemy to use as a human shield. Infected will not see your flashlight. Using an explosive from stealth will not reveal your position, but will put enemies on alert. Breaking glass windows can open up new routes in combat, but the sound will draw enemy location. Press touchpad to craft tools and weapons out of scavenged materials. Strike a stunned enemy to deal significant damage. Press R2 without aiming to throw directly at the locked on target. It's more accurate than lob throwing. Use bricks and bottles to distract enemies. To distract unaware enemies or to stun them. Arc throw a Molotov while in low cover to stay hidden while throwing. Breaking glass with a melee weapon will not consume durability. Press D-pad up to equip a health kit and hold R2 to use it. You can craft something when you see this icon. In combat, use your environment to lose your enemies and slip back into stealth. Explore your environment carefully to scavenge useful materials. R2 quick throw a brick or bottle at an enemy to stun them. Stunned enemies are vulnerable to strike. Ingredients are found in pieces. Whole ingredients are needed to craft an item. Purchase the rifle damage upgrade to kill most enemies in a single shot. Press R1 to quickly swap between your weapons. Ah, that's actually a handy one. You can only carry one brick or bottle at a time. Your foes will investigate your last known location. Don't be there. You have the choice to engage your opponent quietly by force or sometimes avoid combat altogether. Sneak up on enemies and press triangle to grab them. Use the environment to stay hidden from enemies. Using a health kit takes time. Make sure you're in a safe place. Take a hostage, then hold left 2 to aim and right trigger to shoot. When you are low on health, press touchpad to craft a health kit. Press circle to toggle crouch, hold circle to go prone. When overwhelmed in combat, sometimes the best way to survive is to run away. In some cases, running away is the best option. Buy yourself time to heal wounds or craft by running away from combat. Push left stick lightly while moving in crouch to prevent blind affected from hearing you. Moving while crouch keeps you low and quiet, allowing you to sneak around undetected. Throwing a brick or bottle at an enemy will stun them temporarily. Crafting items can save your life when you're low on ammo. A drone sound will play when enemies begin to perceive you. Visual awareness indicators can be enabled in the HUD options menu under Options HUD. You have limited supplies. Choose when to shoot and when to stealth. Dodging with L1 can help you escape when you're surrounded. Press square while aiming to switch aim shoulders. Hold triangle to grab all nearby items. Options to help with motion sensitivity are available. Enemies are vulnerable to headshots, though some infected have protective fungal plates. Stunned enemies can be grabbed and are vulnerable to strike attacks. Hold left trigger to aim, then press right trigger to shoot. A comprehensive list of gameplay is available. Adjustments. Press triangle to grab an unaware enemy silently, or press square for a quick loud strike. Alright, that's more or less a lot of handy information. And by the way, come on, you can do this. You can do this, Ellie. But those tooltips, they were pretty handy, because if that clicker does their sound thingy and you're in its path, it can actually see you.
Watch it!
Yeah, damn it, this is annoying. Seriously, they are just not fun at all. Because you cannot do any defensive actions against them. It's just freaking annoying. And how the hell? Why did it see me? Totally annoying. You know what? I'm going to be a bit more offensive. Good luck. Holy shit, there was another runner.
Hey! I got one!
And he's still moving? Nope.
Alright. Took a little bit of bullets and a Molotov,
what?
but it was otherwise
impressed
too
with us.
annoying.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Okay,
Also pretty nice that
let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
pretty nice
Agreed.
that Dina actually also is pretty effective.
Do you see a way out?
Holy shit. Is this a fake cow? Yes, I think it is, right? This is one of those model cows that shows you which body part is called what. Anyway, I wonder how effective that Molotov cocktail was. I think that blind clicker hopefully got killed by it. Apples, grapes. Bananas, but I'm actually not too sure. This one I simply shot. Pretty cool, that whole blood splatter. It's way better than in previous games. It does help sell the illusion of grittiness and realism. Right. I don't see. You would think there would be way more goodies in a place like this, but apparently not. So, what kind of exits do we have? That was pretty handy. I think we have some stuff to see at the end, at the back end. Thanks for shopping. Come again. Soon. Fresh grapes, fresh bananas. Right, so we have something over here. Some kind of a door over there. Arctic fresh water. Wonder what that is. I think it's alcohol, right? Yes. Let's just craft a medkit. And that's about it. Can we get out of here through here? Nope. What I also probably should make more use of is like destructive brick throwing or stuff. That you really lure some of the enemies in a back room like this and then take them out. What do we have here? Sanitation, score A. Probably I'm totally in the wrong direction. Hello.
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Alright, and please not like these cheap being swarmed moments coming up now, I hope. That she's on the roof and that there's a timer and that there will be like 20 clickers storming in. Right, I need to throw you on the roof, you said.
Hey, there's a cable. Help me out.
There we go. Yeah. That should hold us. Get over!
Want me to try?
I got it.
Nice little detail. Winding up of the rope.
Fuck yeah.
That worked.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Good luck.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
I prefer windy. What the hell was that? I prefer windy over murderous zombies. I want to pick up my rope, but apparently that's not possible.
Over here! Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
Here, those little dots in the graphics. Those like textures not loading in or something. That's a shame. That really, that's what makes it, I think, sometimes so film grainy. It's not even a film grain effect. It's just little dots and specks because of textures not loading correctly. Which is quite a bit of a bummer. But it's only occasional. Here there's nothing with that same issue. So let's not make it too big of a deal. Very cool how the weather actually significantly changed. Let's also check over here. Anything here? Not really. Poor horse, by the way. Can you imagine? Horses, they don't have shoes. So they continuously need to stand in the snow. It's probably pretty damn cold. Just checking out for goodies.
How far away are we? Few minutes out. Okay.
Very nice how that little sign moves around in the wind.
This is getting worse. Should we turn back? We won't make it. We're almost there.
1 second. It's pretty. So that maybe the sound of the hooves would be significantly different on the ice than on the snow, but it's not that much of a difference.
I know, girl. I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina?
Come on, horsey.
Dina! Dina, where are you?
I would stay in here.
Dina! Fuck. Dina! Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on, this way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
First, I will be checking over here. 1 second. For goodies. I'm all about the goodies. They did do a pretty good job because it actually feels cold now while playing it.
I'll get the door.
How do they know there are no clickers in here?
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
And make sure the horses won't be hurt. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Volume 1, Robert Louis Stevenson. Alright, we are in the library. Still checking for goodies. The home of the Seven Gables, the house of the Seven Gables, whatever that is. Midwest
Doesn't feel like anyone's
Marvels.
been here in a while.
True. Please do not reshelve materials. Ah. And there was something here, I think.
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed.
Think we got a squatter?
You see another way in?
Alright. I think I am hitting the 40-minute marker again. So guys, I have to end this
Shit. I gotta
episode
see
here.
what's back there.
Like so.
What's going on here?
Very nice. And
All this
the
electronic
G4
stuff?
DVD.
This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Ah, a workbench. Can I finally upgrade my weapon here? Library printer etiquette. Add paper and toner when empty. Recycle unwanted copies. Only take your print out. Don't use the printer for personal use. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't color it or special paper in the tray. Alright. My question actually is, can I use a workbench, or isn't this a workbench? Of course I don't have my HUD enabled, but this looks like a workbench, right? Would like to upgrade my freaking weapons. Artifacts. Good boy combo. And no to Santa. Supermarket apology. Tesseractor and the King Twins. That are those cards. Right, but the thing is, Rover. Sophisticates. Travel with purpose. Rover. Leave. Summer escapes. Holy shit. You can mess around with boxes.
Huh.
Eugene Linden.
Definitely Eugene's place. He was a Firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that
My
he and Tommy
current
slow
inventory
tortured some
of
big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
electronic supplies.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Secret adventure. That's the problem with this game. It's like you, at least I have the problem. Like, okay, I will play 2 minutes longer, and before you know it, that 2 minutes is 20 minutes, and that 20 minutes becomes 2 hours. I really try to keep the episodes at 40 minutes apiece. I think the last ones, they were all 50 to 60 minutes because I have such a hard time ending the episode. But I will do that now here because otherwise I can keep on playing until the end. What the hell? Lauren Foucault, CEO Spark Trading Cards. Alright, one more cards. Born with a brilliant mind but hobbled by numerous physical ailments, Laurent Foucault spent his formative years in hospitals. Earning his MD PhD at age 15, he developed a cure for his rare genetic disease, the patents for which made him a multimillionaire overnight. Within a few short years, he turned millions into billions, giving him the capital to build the sci-tech empire Spark and free reign to pursue knowledge and progress at any cost. Rumors circulated Spark has developed methods to infuse newborns with specific superpowers, but Foucault has denied these ridiculous claims. Alright, Mr. Foucault, Rebel of Fire. Claire eats candy. Pretty funny title of a book. Claire eats candy. All camel. All on the camel. Or Ali the Lost Camel or something. My sister, the rock star. Pip is... What? Pip is... Ponting. Alright, anyways, have to end the episode here, guys. We'll continue in the next one. I hope you have enjoyed. this episode and to see you in that next one. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.